Tone changes everything. Bonjour tout le monde, and welcome back to Airlearn French. Today, we're going to learn something that sounds easy until you're actually in France. Because in French, a simple yes or no is not always what it seems. And by the way, to actually hear how these different tones sound in real conversations, the Airlearn app is a great way to do that. It lets you listen and test your understanding with real-life dialogues, not just flat recordings. Let's talk about oui, non, peut-être, and the mysterious si, one of my favorite tiny French words that changes everything. Let's start with the basics. Oui, yes. Non, no. Peut-être, maybe. So far, so good, right? But in France, how you say these words can completely change the meaning. If someone says oui with the enthusiasm, it's a real yes, full of warmth and sincerity. If they say mouais with that laid-back tone, it means yeah, it's casual. Friends use ouais all the time. Oui, yes, formal, polite, and clear. Ouais, yeah, casual, friendly. Mouais, maybe. It's not I'm convinced. That last one, mouais, is the secret sound of polite disagreement. It means I hear you, but no. I once had a French friend who would always reply mouais when I made plans. It took me weeks to realize that mouais actually meant no. I don't want to, but I'm too polite to say it. When I teased him about it, he laughed and said, Mais tu comprends enfin le français. You finally understand French. Now let's talk about a tiny but mighty word. Si. If someone says something negative and you want to disagree, don't say oui, you say si. For example, tu n'aimes pas le gâteau? You don't like cake? Si, j'adore le gâteau. Yes, I do. I love cake. Si is the comeback word that flips a no into a yes. It's one of those little details that makes you sound truly fluent. Now, practice time. Oui, yes. Non, no. Peut-être, maybe. Si, yes, to contradict a negative. Ouais, yeah. Mouais, not really. Now, let's combine them in a real situation. Tu veux un café? Do you want a coffee? Oui, merci. Yes, thanks. Tu n'aimes pas le chocolat? You don't like chocolate? Si, j'adore le chocolat. Yes, I do. I love chocolate. Tu veux venir demain? Do you want to come tomorrow? Ouais, on verra. We'll see. See how tone tells the story? French phrases for today. Oui, yes. Non, no. Peut-être, maybe. Si, yes to contradict no. Ouais, mouais. Casual, yes. Doubtful, yes. The French are masters of subtlety. You can agree, disagree, gently tease all through tone. So listen carefully when people speak. Their oui might mean yes or we'll see. Fun challenge. For the next 24 hours, pay attention to how people say yes or no in any language. Notice the tone, the timing, and the expression. Then try saying oui 5 different ways in front of a mirror. Happy, shy, sarcastic, tired, and sincere. It's the best way to feel how emotional the French language really is. Once I told a French waiter I didn't want dessert. He looked heartbroken and asked, pas de dessert? And I said, si, un fondant au chocolat, s'il vous plaît. He smiled and said, ah, voilà, maintenant tu parles le français. That was the day I learned that dessert in France is a non-negotiable. And if you want to keep practicing for these subtle tones, then the Airlearn app is the perfect place to practice. To wrap up, remember in France, oui is never just yes. It's oui, ouais, mouais, si, peut-être. Each one tells a very different story. Learn to hear them, use them, and you'll instantly sound more natural, not just fluent, but French. Next time, we'll explore the soft power of French politeness. How to say thank you, excuse me, sorry like a local, without overdoing it. Merci et à très vite.